Razão fica. Claro, daí, viu?
Yes, thank you, Sudesh, Krish, and Santosh. Yes, shall we start the sessions, right? Okay, fine. Today we have discussed about the green manufacturing technologies. This green manufacturing technologies, once again, it's not working. Yes, fine. This green manufacturing technologies is not just on environmental concept, okay? It is on engineering approach to smarter protection. It focuses on how we design product, select materials, and run manufacturing process. That energy we can use, it's a waste emissions and the resource consumption are minimized throughout the product life cycle. From the engineering perspective, this means it's designing product that use less raw material and are easy to recycle. Then use energy efficient machines and renewable energy. Then reducing scrap, defects, and pollution. So it's reusing water, heat, and byproduct wherever possible. So if you say in simple term, the green manufacturing aim produced with, produce more, then with less energy, less material, less cost, especially less environmental damage. Okay, so sorry. So while still maintaining quality, safety, and performance. For future engineers, this is important. Once again, please. Sorry. Really sorry. I'm not little bit feeling well. Right? Throat pain. That's it. But anyway, my voice is clear, na?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you please
Yes, ma'am.
manage?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Clear.
Yes.
Yes, please
Yeah,
kindly
audible.
adjust for the sessions. Okay. Okay. So, that if simply says, yes, the product, we want to be produced more with less cost, less environmental damage, even less use of material, less use of energy. So, that is called green manufacturing technologies. Okay. So, second, we can see that what is the problem for me? Yes. What is the needs of green manufacturing? Because the need is the factors explain why the green manufacturing has become essential for modern industries. The industry's pollution. Yes, ma. Anything else? Okay. So the industrial pollution from factories causes air, water, soil, it's contamination, na? So the automatically which affect the human health and ecosystems. So the engineers are now expected, it's a design process that reduce the emissions, toxic water and noise pollutions. So the second, that resource depletion, is another serious issue. Is the raw materials like metal, water, and it's a fossil, its fuels are very limited. So the green manufacturing, it's promote, it's efficient materials usage, recycling and reuse, so that industries can continue pollutions without exhausting that natural resources. Then climate change is driven mainly by greenhouse gas emissions from energy intensive industries. By improving energy efficiency and using cleaner technologies, manufacturing can significantly reduce its carbon footprint. Then energy cost is increasingly worldwide. It's a green manufacturing, it's only focused on its energy efficient machines, especially automations and renewable energy. So, which help the companies is reducing the operating cost while it's being their environmentally responsible. Then regulations, the regulations are become stricter. The government now it's demand compliance with environmental law. It's related to it's emissions, waste and safety. So the companies that adopt the green manufacturing stay it's legally, it's compliant and competitive in global market. So together these needs, it's make the green manufacturing not just a choice but also a necessary as well as the sustainable industrial growth. Okay, so then what is the objectives of green manufacturing? Because the objective, major objective needs, it's little bit differ from objectives. Normally we can say that the objectives as well as needs are it's travel from it's towards from same goal only, but having their little bit difference is their needs and objectives. Objective we can call it simply says that the aim goal, but the need is it's a necessity things. Yes, maybe the aim maybe we can choice, but necessity is the must option. So that is little bit different between needs and objective. So the objectives of green marketing, so the main goal of green manufacturing is to make the industrial pollution cleaner, smarter and more sustainable. So it's reducing the emissions, it's mean it's lowering it's a harmful gases and pollute, it's a polluters, it's related into the air, water, soil. So the engineers achieve this, it's a through better process design, cleaner fuels, especially pollution control technologies. Then minimize the waste. It's focused on cutting down scrap. It's a rejected part, yeah, especially, is hazardous by product. So this includes the practice like recycling, reuse materials, and it's designing a product that generate the less weight, the less waste during the manufacturing. Then more efficiency, yes, that is also one of the objectives. It's using their less energy, fewer materials and less time. That means it's improving the energy. Yes, I mean the improving the efficiency. How we can improve the efficiency? Through we can use the less energy, we can use the less material, we can use the the minimization of time, so to produce the same or better quality output. So efficient machines, it's automations and lean manufacturing, it's a player, it's a major role. So then using that renewable energy also, such as, it's a solar, wind, or especially biomass. It's healthy, reduce the dependence on, it's a fuel or lower carbon emissions. So the many modern factories are now integrating their renewable energy into their power systems. So these objectives help the industries save cost, meet environmental standard, especially the main focus is build the sustainable future. Right? So making the green manufacturing a core responsible for engineers. Then the technologies used in green manufacturing. Green manufacturing is made possible through modern engineering technologies that reduce the environmental impact while improving productivity. First, energy efficient machines use the advanced motors, it's drives and control system to perform the same work with using their much less power. So this directly, it's lower electricity consumption and operating cost also. So that purpose, we can use the energy efficient machines. Second, renewable energy. The renewable energy technologies like, it's a solar panel, wind turbines, and, biomass systems. So are now it's being integrated into factories to supply chain power and reduce the dependence on, it's fossil fuels. Then waste heat recovery systems capture, it's a heat that would normally be lost from uh, boilers or exhaust some gases, and reuse it for heating, power generations, or other process. So this significantly improve overall energy efficiency. Then smart automations. It's smart automations uses sensor, AI, especially IoT, using their IoT. So the digital control system to optimize the productions. So these systems reduce the errors. It's avoid the unnecessary machines operations and minimize the material and energy waste also. So these technologies is help the engineers build manufacturing systems that are economical, intelligent, and environmentally sustainable. Then energy efficiency, we can see that four things na, the technologies: energy efficient and renewable energy, then waste heat recovery and smart automations, right? The four things we can see that elaborately, I mean that green manufacturing technologies we can see little bit in depth. Okay, so first we can see that energy efficiency in green manufacturing. Energy efficiency is one of the most important pillar of green manufacturing, because the energy used directly affect the cost, especially carbon emissions and sustainability. The LED lighting, it's consume up to 7 to 80, I mean 70 to 80 percentage less electricity than traditional one. So in factories where lighting operates for long hours, so replacing conventional lighting with LEDs can lead to huge energy savings and better illuminations for safer working conditions. That companies, we are getting some accreditation na, ISO, yes, like that. That accreditation part also nowadays, that they are including their, yes, the entire plant want to be replaced their LED bulbs. That much of credit they are given nowadays. Even that educational institution also, if you take that lot of accreditation is there in educational institution, right? ISO is there, NAC is there, then it's NBA, National Board Accreditation is there, AMBA is there, lot of accreditation is there. All the accreditations, they are giving their potential good marks to that much of sustainability energy. Especially they want to be see that lightings, everything, it's LED bulbs is there, because the small things also in that accreditation parts giving their importance. So you just to think that how much of energy they are saving in our society, especially the energy efficiency. Then high efficiency motors are used in machines like bumps, compressors, the conveyors, we can say na. So these motors are designed to deliver the same mechanical output while using less electrical power. So since motor consume a Yes, uh, the motor consume a major share of industrial electricity. Even a small efficiency improvement result in large energy and cost savings. Then that smart sensor, it's continuously monitor the temperature, pressures, machines load. So the even that vibration calculations and power consumption, so they help the machines, it's operate only when needed and at optimal levels. For example, the sensor can automatically switch off idle equipments. It's detect the leaks or adjust the motors speed based on load, preventing unnecessary energy waste. So the LED lighting, high efficiency motors and smart sensor, it's that it's enable the industries to use energy wisely. It's reduce the operating cost and lower their environmental footprint. So it's making them essential tool for modern green manufacturing. Next, renewable energy in green manufacturing. The renewable energy play a very major role in making the manufacturing cleaner and more sustainable by reducing dependence on fossil fuels. So the solar energy is widely used in industries through rooftop solar panels and solar parks. So the factories can generate their own electricity during the day. So it's reducing their power bills and carbon emissions. The solar energy is especially effective running lighting, office area, and even part of production. Then wind energy is used in areas with strong and consistent wind flow. So the large wind turbines, it's generate the electricity that can supply factories either directly or through the power grid. So wind power is clean, renewable, and has very low operating cost once installed. Then biomass energy, that is that it uses organic waste such as agricultural waste, even wood waste, or even food processing waste to produce the heat and electricity. So the many industries use the boilers to replace the coal and oils. So it's turning waste into a that it's useful energy source. Then hydrogen energy is on emerging clean technology. The green hydrogen, it's produced using renewable electricity, can be used as a fuel for high temperature industrial process and fuel cells. So it realized only water as a byproduct, making it ideal for future green factories. Then it's these renewable sources, it's helped the industries reduce the emissions, improve the energy security, and move towards a low carbon manufacturing system. Then it's a waste reduction in manufacturing, green manufacturing. Waste reduction is a key objectives of green manufacturing, because the waste means loss of material, loss of energy, loss of time, as well as loss of money also, right? So the lean manufacturing, waste reduction, the technology is lean manufacturing, everyone knows that. The lean manufacturing focused on eliminating all type of waste in production, such as excess inventory, defects, unnecessary movement, wasting time, and it's overproduction. By improving the process flow and efficiency, the lean methods, it's ensure that only what is needed is produced using the minimum resources. Then recycling, it's involved, it's collecting and reprocessing the materials like metal, plastic, even paper and scrap pots, so they can be used again in productions. So that is called, that it's a circular economy, right? So this reduce the need for new raw materials, lower disposal cost, and protect the natural resources, and even it is protect our environment. Then zero waste is on advanced goal. It's where industries aim to send nothing to landfills. All waste materials are either reused or it's converted into the energy. So this record is a smart design, it's a proper segregations and strong waste management systems. So by applying the lean manufacturing, the recycling and zero waste practices, the industries can operate in a way that is efficient, cost effective, and environmentally responsible. So this is what essential for sustainable industry growth. Then AI and automations in green manufacturing. So AI and automations, it's make green manufacturing more intelligent, efficient, and sustainable. So by reducing the waste, downtime, and unnecessary energy use. So smart monitoring, it's use the sensor, IoT devices, and AI software to continuously track the machine's performance, energy consumption, temperatures, and vibrations, even material flows. So this real-time data allow the engineers to quick identifying their inefficiencies, leaks, overheating, especially abnormal operations. So it's helping the factories run at optimal conditions with minimal waste. So predictive maintenance, it uses the AI algorithms to analyze the machine's data and predict when a component is likely to fail. So instead of waiting for breakdowns or doing unnecessary maintenance, the repairs are done only when needed. So this reduces the machine's downtime. It's prevent the major failures, save the spare parts, and avoid the energy losses caused by poorly performed equipment also. So smart monitoring, it's under predictive maintenance, it's help the industries extend, extend their machines life, reduce the energy consumptions, improve the productivity, and lower environmental impact. So making AI and automations powerful tools for modern green manufacturing. So I hope that you are well understand about their four major technologies used by green manufacturing technologies, right? Can you possible to say anyone for all the four? Anyone, please try. Four green manufacturing technologies, na? Anyone?
Solar,
Yes, that is comes to
hydrogen,
energy
Energy
efficiency.
efficiency,
Very good.
re-
Second,
renewable
renewable,
energy,
renewable
waste
energy,
heat recovery,
waste
and
heat,
automation,
waste reductions, that is lean manufacturing. Then,
AI and
Resource efficiency.
automation,
good. Thank you.
smart
Clean
grid,
energy.
Yes. So, four major uh, green manufacturing technologies we have seen. Right. Good. Now we can see that. I don't know what happened in my lap. It's stuck in their slides. Okay. Fine. Now it's, that it's a green manufacturing, green materials in manufacturing. I hope that the chat box is open. I hope that that is the problem. Yes. Okay, fine. So the green materials in manufacturing. So the green materials help the industries reduce their environmental footprint right from the raw material stage. So first one is bioplastics. Its bioplastics are made from renewable sources like, corn starch, then sugar cane, even vegetable oils instead of petroleum. So they are biodegradable or compostable and reduce the plastic pollutions while still offering good strength and flexibility for many applications. Then recycled metals such as, aluminium, steel, and copper, it's required much less energy to produce compared to extracting and producing their new one. So using the recycled metals, it's a cut mining, save energy, it's a significantly lower carbon emission also. Then eco-friendly packaging, use the material that are recyclable, biodegradable, it's reusable. So it's a eco-friendly product. It's helping for avoiding some harmful to our environment also, is as well as the same cost also, it's very friendly manner. Example including their paper based packaging, it's a molded plum, right? In, it's a plant based plastics. So this reduce the waste and pollutions caused by traditional plastic packaging. So by choosing the green materials, the manufacturer can make the product that are strong, cost effective, as well as environmentally responsible. So supporting a more sustainable industrial ecosystems. Yes. Next, benefits of green manufacturing. The green manufacturing delivers, it's a strong advantage not only for the environment but also for, it's a business and society. So the cost, the cost saving, it's come from reduce the energy use. it's lower raw material consumptions and less waste. So the energy efficient machines, it's recycling and smart automations, it's helped the industries cut electricity bills, especially the material cost and maintenance expenses, so the improving the overall profitability. Then compliance, the compliance with environmental law and safety standards is another major benefits. So the government and international markets, it's require the companies to follow strict regulations on emissions, waste and energy use. So the green manufacturing help the industries, it's avoid the penalties, legal risk and production stoppage. Then sustainability, it's ensure the that industries can continue the operating in a long term without damaging natural resources. So by reducing the pollutions, it's conserving the energy and using the renewable materials. So the companies protect the environment while building a responsible and future ready business. So these benefits make green manufacturing a smart engineering and business strategy for modern industries. Then what are the challenges in green manufacturing? So while green manufacturing offers many benefits, its industries also, it's a face some important challenges. First one is high cost, but is the one of the biggest barriers. But the technologies like renewable energy systems, the energy efficient method, especially the automations, required large initial investment. Many small and medium industries hesitate, it's because of the upfront cost. So even though the long term savings are high, but I agree that, but the thing is, initially we want to put large amount now, that is small scale as well as medium scale industries is really, it is the major barriers. Second one is lack of awareness is another issue. Is some companies are not fully aware of the environmental impact of their process, are the benefits of green manufacturing. So without proper knowledge, they continue use the outdated and inefficient methods. Then skill gaps is also another challenge. The green manufacturing, it's need the engineers and technicians who understand the energy systems. So the automations, sustainability and data driven, the industries often struggle to find or train the employees with these specialized skill. Here it's a major barrier is that skill gap. So the overcoming these challenges, it's required the education, training and government support, especially industry commitment. So to build the greener and more sustainable future. Then here the future of green manufacturing. So the future of manufacturing is, it's moving towards smart green factories. These factories will use AI, IoT, automations and data analytics to control the energy use, reduce the waste and optimize the every stage of productions. So the machines will communicate with each other, so adjust the operations automatically and ensure that resources are used in the most efficient way possible. You know that paper free environment, yes, zero fully, yes, the fully automated in every institute, many of the institutions, because we save the trees. Yes, that is also the accreditation part. That is also they are considering about their, yes, zero using their papers. Yes, because 100% only using their soft copies, 0% of using their hard copies. Such a thing also, it's giving their more important in the accreditation part. Then another major goal is carbon natural, I mean carbon neutral industries, because this means the factories will aim to produce zero net carbon emissions by using their renewable energy. So the green hydrogen, electronic, electric machinery and carbon capture technologies. So the many global companies have already committed to achieving the carbon naturally, it's coming their decades. So the green manufacturing is no longer optional. It is the future of engineering and industries. By reducing the emissions, saving energy, it's minimizing the waste and use the renewable sources, resources, especially industries can protect the environment while staying competitive and profitable. Then for engineer students, this means exciting career opportunities in areas like, sustainable design, you having their career opportunity in energy design, you having their opportunity in automations, you having opportunity in smart manufacturing. So by adopting their green technologies today, we are built a cleaner, smarter, and more sustainable industrious world for tomorrow. Then, we can see that simply for here I'm just to giving one uh, case study. This case is, yes, the Toyota green manufacturing through the production system, Toyota production system. It is the example of the company. This company, it's just to be including their green manufacturing technology, so it get the more success. Okay, so this case study I'm giving their example of success including their green manufacturing technologies. Okay, so companies name here, the Toyota Motor Corporations, very well. Anyone, can you please guess me, guess it up, which it's locate this company is established, which company, I mean which country, it's based on which country, Toyota?
From Japan.
Japan.
Yes, very good. Yes, it's a Japan based companies. It is that, what is the industry?
Automobile.
Yes, automobile manufacturing industries. Good. It's this case, it's mainly focused on energy efficiency, waste reduction, and carbon emission control. So the Toyota is one of the global leader in green manufacturing. So it introduced environmental sustainability into the famous Toyota production system. We can simply say that TPS, Toyota production system. But what is the problem here now? Because the automobile industries, it's consume, very well, huge amount of energy. The large quantities of steel, plastics, chemicals, even, generate the high CO2 emissions in industrial waste, everything. So the Toyota wanted to reduce the cost, improve the efficiency, and protect the environment. So they are planned to use, yes, the green manufacturing technologies were used. What are the technologies were used now? You know that it's four technologies mainly is there, right? So one is energy efficient productions. This technology is how it's involved, because the high efficiency motor in welding and painting the robots, then LED lighting across the plant, then smart energy monitoring systems, everything should be used. So you know that so this reduce the electricity consumption in factories more than 30 percentage. So second one is lean manufacturing, I mean the waste reduction technologies. That is, so Toyota eliminated the overproductions, they are eliminated the excess inventory, they are eliminated their material defects. So automatically you know that it's by using their JIT, just in time, and kaizen, you know, it's a kaizen, that is also it's a lean manufacturing tools. It is the process, yes, just to be streamlined their process. Okay, so the Toyota reduced for scrap metal, I mean rejected the part, then storage energy. So the result is less material waste na, plus lower cost. Then third technology, renewable energy. So the Toyota uses the solar panel on factory rooftop, then wind energy in manufacturing plant, biomass boilers. So the many Toyota plant now operate with over 50 percentage of renewable energy. Then fourth technology is also it's a recycling and zero waste. Yeah, that is also you know the zero landfill policies. 100% of scrap metal is recycled, plastic waste is reused, then water is treated and you know it's reused. So some Toyota plant you know it's have achieved zero waste to landfill. So here the green products, the Toyota developed hybrid vehicles, hydrogen fuel costs. So these reduce the fuel consumption and CO2 emissions dramatically. So the result is the energy they are using, their energy use na, so automatically reduce significantly. So the energy use is significantly reduced. Then they use that CO2 emissions na, so cut by million of tons. Then production cost always lowered. Then waste nearly zero landfill. Then brand value become global sustainability leader. So this is the practically we can prove it. Okay, yeah, any one of the companies using their properly using their green manufacturing technologies, definitely the result will come very positively. Okay, so this is not only profitable things, you know very well about that, it is needed for environmental protections way. Okay, then now I'm just giving there another one case study, but this case study is I'm just to taking their failure case studies, because you know how madam that last slide you are saying that if you are using their green manufacturing technologies, definitely the result will come very positive, very profitable, as well as that environmental protection also nowadays it's must needed, right? So how you can say that if any one company, I mean if one company is using their uh, green manufacturing technologies, but it's the result comes to failure, because the usage, yes, the proper usage of technique is most important, the planning is most important. Now that's why I'm taking this case study here, yes, where they were lacked. Okay, so just to be see that the company is Solantra, that is you know it's a US based company, many of them it's here because the engineering students just to be well aware about their it is you know that but anyway it is before 15 years before the cases, so maybe you are not aware, but it is you know it's a standard cases, so that's why I'm just to be highlighted here. So the industry is it's a solar panel manufacturing. This company is founded in 2005. Then it's Solandra was a company that aimed to revolutionize solar energy manufacturing by producing their innovative it's a cylindrical solar panels that could generate the power from multiple angle of sunlight. So it's received strong government and investor support because it's promised clear energy and green job. So what was their ideas na? So the Solandrites developed a new type of solar panel that did not need heavy mounting frame. Then it's used for less silicon. Then it's installed for commercial buildings. So the company built a high tech green manufacturing plant costing more than it's a dollar 700 or 800 million, if I'm not wrong. Okay, so what went wrong? Because uh, the government always supported, yes, that they were planned very well, but what went wrong? Because despite being environmental friendly, the Solantra failed due to engineering and manufacturing problem. So what are the problem? First, high protection cost. Their panels were far more expensive to produce than standard flat panels because they are planned for cylindrical panel, cylinders shape panel. Okay, but if more costly, more production cost to compare the flat panel. So that is one mistake. Second one is poor market timing. So the Chinese manufacturing started producing their solar panel much cheaper in 2010 or 11. You know very well about that. The Chinese manufacturing, it's very cheap, especially for their solar panels. So making their Solandra product is uncompetitive. Then that is also second wrong thing. Then third one is complex manufacturing process. That is, it's a cylindrical design require the complicated machinery and more energy increasing operational cost. So that is also one of the wrong thing. Fourth one is weak cost control. So the company focused on innovation but ignored the manufacturing efficiency. So the result in 2011, the company was closed. So automatically, that in only 6 years, yes, the company was entirely closed because the result in Solandra, it's filled for bankrupt. Then another thing is its factory was closed, so hardly 1,100 workers lost their job. You just to think that what is the loss of our society. Yes, one, technologies we are not properly used na, so automatically these are the, yes, dollar 700 or 800 million, you just to total cost is waste. Apart from that, 1,100 workers life is question mark, right? So this is the responsibility of engineers. Okay, so the proper design want should be made. So even though the product was green, the manufacturing model was not economically, so operationally sustainable. Here why I'm highlighting here the engineer responsible, because the one wrong thing is poor market timing. The market, when the market, our product just to be established in our market, this is not for engineering responsibility, this is the responsibility of marketing team, right? So of course, but anyway, to compare that, yes, marketing people, the production cost as well as that complex manufacturing process, that weak cost control, everything comes under major responsibility of engineering. So that's why I'm saying that this is the responsibility of engineering. Okay, so compare the marketing team. You know that engineering plan is very different, right? So the marketing, for example, the engineering profiles, engineering responsibility, your accountability comes to this level na, that admin people as well, the admin, they are giving their cost, admin, they are giving their labors, but their level is like that, so your responsibility is like that, so you won't compete, you want to be compromised also. So surely the responsible people is engineers. Okay, so the green technology must be affordable, efficient, and scalable to success. So innovations without cost effective is fail. So we understand this case studies. So green manufacturing must be both economically and financially sustainable. I hope that this cases is little bit understanding about their awareness of, just like that we can decide. Okay. Yes. Okay. Today the sections was over. If having any queries.
Yes, ma'am, I have a little doubt. So, what
Yes.
are the latest trends in green manufacturing technologies?
Yes, the major thing is, it's productions, biomass. That is the major thing nowadays.
So, it will helpful for the manufacturing companies or the environmental. Which are the
No,
benefits?
actually, manufacturing, we can't say like that. This one is, it's helpful for manufacturing. This is one helpful for environment. Both are, we can't to be divided, right? So the four technologies, we can say that na, that energy efficiency, renewable energy, waste reductions, AI automation, all four technologies must to involved in the green manufacturing technologies. Okay, we can't say that it is the recent one, it is the old one. It's not like that. The fourth thing is at present is most important. Role in the part of green manufacturing technologies, especially that after AI intervention na, IoT, everything, we can say that it is the recent green manufacturing technologies. But whatever may be, yes, the companies to company should be changed. For example, it's a windmill. Definitely we need that, we use their renewable energy. Another thing is efficient energy. Every companies, even petty shop also, we want to use the efficient energy, for example LED bulbs, right? So we can't say like that this one is most important, this is one is uh, it's not like that, because the four entire, yes, the lean manufacturing also most important for the waste reductions. Lean manufacturing technologies is most important still. Even it is the concept of 1995 concept, even 30, yes, last 30 years, still that lean manufacturing, it's playing their more important role in our green manufacturing technologies. Got it, ma? Vishnu?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yes. I told na, not only manufacturing plant, even that institution, every corporate, even hospitality, service industries also, we want to be at present, we need their green manufacturing technologies.
Okay, ma'am. Understood.
Even, take that individual home. Yes, we are many of the people, many of the city people, right? They are using their solar panel in their roof, right? So that is green manufacturing technologies. Don't think that the large scale only they are using, large scale of business, large scale of industries only they are using their green manufacturing industry. It's not like that. Okay, shall we go for question, or otherwise any queries? Why no one open your mouth? Questions, are you scared?
Yes, ma'am. Yeah.
Yes sir. Who told that? I'm not asking any questions from yes, competitive examination question paper. I'm just asking very simple questions. What I just to be covered in this last 45-50 minutes. That's it. Another thing is I'm not giving any reward. Also, I'm not scolding you. Also, right? So why you were scared? Can we go?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. This is small. I want to hear. I'm not giving any options to you, but it is very easy question, basic questions. Please try it. Suppose you can't, now I'm giving their options. Okay. It is one word answer. That's it. But I'm not giving options here. Okay. First you try it. Suppose you could not, now definitely I'm giving their options. Okay. First, which energy source come from the sun and wind?
Solar.
Renewable energy.
Renewable.
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 Renewable
Renewable
energy.
energy.
Renewable energy. Very good. Yes. So, what is the process of reusing waste material called? Process
Recycling.
of,
Recycling.
sorry,
Recycling.
Recycling.
good. Hello, everyone, you are trying to chat GPT? Yes?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Okay, so I am giving their idea. Please erase it. Okay, say okay. What do you call a factory that produce no landfill waste? Zero waste, right? Which
Zero
techniques?
waste.
Yes, very good. Techniques, I mean, which techniques reduce the material waste in manufacturing?
Yeah, technology.
No, material waste in manufacturing. Which
Automation.
techniques?
Lean
Recycled
manufacturing.
metal.
Lean.
Lean.
Lean
Lean
manufacturing.
manufacturing.
Lean
Lean
manufacturing.
manufacturing.
I said na lean manufacturing. It is the waste reductions, right? So automatically we reduce the material waste. Na it is lean manufacturing. Okay. What term describe the use of robots, machines in productions? Now you said
AI and
Automation.
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 automations, right? Good. Then what is monitoring machines using sensor called? Monitoring the machines. For
Condition.
example, watching the machines, supervising the machines instead of human. If
Smart
Yeah.
monitoring.
human monitor
Smart
na,
Smart
monitoring.
monitoring.
sorry,
Condition monitoring.
Mission monitoring.
Smart monitoring.
smart monitoring. The term is most important, right? For example, humans monitoring na, that is we called supervisor, right? So which one is just to replace their supervisor role, that is smart monitoring, that is IoT, right? The sensor. Good. Then which questions? Yes.
What is
The last
What
one, what
predictive
is
is
machines? Frida?
predictive? What is predictive machines
Predictive
failure
maintenance.
in advance? Sorry.
Predictive maintenance. Predictive maintenance.
Yes, even that question itself it's having. Okay. What is plastic made, you know, from plants called?
Bioplastic.
Bioplastic.
Yes, bioplastic.
Plus.
What are metals reused from old
Recycle
products
metals.
called?
Recycle
Recycled
metals.
metals.
Cycle
Okay.
metals.
What is environment friendly packaging
Eco
refer to
packaging.
us?
Eco packaging.
Eco
Eco
packaging.
Everything
packaging.
using their chat GPT. I know about that. Right? Yes or no?
No.
No,
No, no, no,
ma'am.
no, no.
It's okay. Now you said, I agree that. TPS case study. What is TPS?
Toyota productive.
This Toyota
Toyota production
Data protection system.
Master system.
So okay, I accepted. Okay, I apologize. Sorry, everyone is. I'm not saying everyone. I'm just maximum of students is listening. Okay, very good. Okay, thank you. Any questions from your side or any discussion from your side? Anything?
No, it's
Pallavi?
no, it's
So, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
No,
Yes. You don't have any questions? Please leave the sessions. Bye-bye. Good night.
thank you and good night.
Yes. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am. Good night.
Nice.